Welcome back, folks. Welcome to World of Warship. And today I'm thinking to share with you a replay that I don't ever think that I ever featured this ship. It's the Bourgogne, the tier 10 steel ship. I'm a little bit confused. Please let me know. There is one of my subscribers says, Zerra, I do have both of the Stalingrad and Bourgogne. Bourgogne is way fun ship than Stalingrad. Stalingrad it's a boring ship that you have to be in a specific place, and it's different play style. But some of you guys think that this ship it's kind of a bad, but the thing is, it's different kind of play style. Right now, this captain, we have a huge pleasure to watch this awesome captain from NA, and his name is Man Bear. Man Bear will show you the capacity of this ship. The map, it's Northern Line, and well, the feature about this lovely ship, it's definitely the speed. Selling right now 36.6, which is not bad, with speed boost, of course. The speed is fantastic. Your range and how the speed shells is also fantastic. You can definitely do a lot of damage if the aim is correct. I do own a lot of French battleship, and even though the armor are bad, yeah, you may argue say that they are bad, and sometimes even the AP pen are kind of a bad, but the HE is fantastic. And guys, without saying too much, let's face it, if the AP does not work, and I highly recommend you use the AP, don't get me wrong, but you also have very good HE penetration and very high percent to put your enemy on fire. But if you really want to play HE spam, why not go for the Brits? The Concord is definitely one of them. So I believe, guys, and this is the really nice thing about this game, is that there's so many different classes. The French have their own gameplay, the American also have their own gameplay, the Yamato, the Japanese, they have their own uniqueness, the gameplay. But for me guys, I believe that the French have this, okay, I'm in the bad spot, let's disengage. I have easy to disengage, and that's the strength about the French battleship. You have easy to disengage. Of course, if you put yourself in the bad situation because of your speed, you are even way ahead of anyone else, even faster than a damn cruiser. Yes, you heard me right, you have way faster speed than almost any tier 10 cruiser. I cannot come up with one cruiser beside, of course, the French cruiser, which they have the best speed, of course, and the destroyers, you know, that's their specialty, it's the speed. But now let's talk about battleship Bourgogne. Why do you think that one of my subscribers says, Zerra, pick Bourgogne instead of Stalingrad? For me, that it's a mystery that you and me, we should find it out. I liked her guns, definitely. The great thing about you don't have probably the best accuracy guns, however you have shitloads of them. Sorry to say, 12 gun, it's not bad, guys, even though they need to be, because they are smaller caliber guns. But the thing is this, guys, I like to say that the shell speed 19,000, small guns or not, if you hit a great target, oh man, he does have the speed boost. Okay, this is bad. Smallest is such a close range, I have no idea. You see where this captain is aiming, and 12 shells instantly killed him. Yeah, and I don't believe they did a lot of overpens, guys. Now, he was playing extremely careful. He dodged all that torpedo. He almost thought that, man, this Smolensk overextended. And I don't believe that he overstaying so much, because just look at where this captain is. It's behind enemy lines, for crying out loud. And there's the Georgia, one of the best tier 9 cold ship. I really would like to get her. Ooh, ouch, ouch. Those two last salvos, guys, was absolutely amazing. This captain only have 70,000 damage in literally 2 good salvo. Okay, he managed to do 3 salvo, but you get the point. And I do honestly believe that this Georgia is kind of a screwed. Yep. Oh man, I believe I have no idea. Smallest position was very questionable. The Georgia's position was very questioned. But on the other hand, if you really pay attention to the map, guys, they were surprised. This side, they collapse because they push extremely aggressive. I never saw in my entire life such an aggressive push from this friendly team, because he was never alone, you know. On the left side there's Puerto Rico, for crying out loud, and on the left side, if you pay attention, there's a huge amount of friendly ship. So he was never alone. Sure, don't get me wrong, probably this ship it's not a brawler. Oh, there's a sweet aircraft carrier. Now let's talk about AA. I do believe the French one has one of the together with the US, the strongest AA platform in this game, and Bourgogne it's one of them, which I believe it's strong. Not quite as strong as Georgia or, you know, Montana. Don't get me wrong, you don't have quite that level of AA, but shall I say, after the Montana, after Iowa and Georgia, I believe you have probably the third strongest A with Jean Bart. You get the point. The French are not known. Let's say when I'm playing with my tier 7 French battleship Lyon, I never am afraid of tier 6 carriers. They can come, but they will lose all the planes, you know. It's so ridiculous strong. And of course, once again, guys, the enemy aircraft carrier kind of been surprised, because he's actually on the corner, not far away from this captain, you know. This friendly team, literally, I'm blown away how hard they pushed Puerto Rico, Zhao behind. But definitely this captain is leading the team, leading the attack. Absolutely crazy. The Saipan is coming. He does have nasty HE penetration dive bombers. Don't get me wrong, but oh man, do you see how big numbers of the planes receive? If you pay attention, you can definitely see huge amount of damage towards the planes, guys. The heal is fantastic. Don't forget about the armament reload, and that's the gimmick of this ship. You reload way faster, but if someone is showing you perfect broadside, that was unfortunately not probably the best aim. However, you do have very fast reload time during this consumable. Ooh, oh my lord, the Conqueror's Day that you can show you perfect broadside, it's long gone, guys. The Conqueror, it's not so darn OP, and yeah, shall I say, strong anymore, because of this Citadel, Opera Citadel that were giving change her. And this was definitely showing you the difference between Conqueror, with showing you perfect broadside, to Bourgogne, the tier 10 steel ship from France. Now you may argue that the enemy realize right now that they need to defend their own base, because they will lose otherwise, you know what I mean. Now something else that I would like to mention, guys, that this team, pay attention, there is an attack from the other side, and there's a Georgia and North Carolina, Des Moines and Kronstadt, which is defending their own base. So right now, oh, that was one heck of a good salvo, guys. And ooh, holy Khabarovsk, what a man. If you are a battleship or like this Yoshino. Oh man, I do believe they are doing something terrible wrong. Just look at this. And by the way, I kind of forgot the secondary. Oof. Oh man, those guns are absolutely murder. They murder cruisers left and right. I believe, guys, without saying, the small caliber guns are even more lethal thanks to this fast reload and this sheer amount of guns. Just look at this salvo. I mean, 30,000. I mean, so many cities I've never seen in my entire life. And something else about this engagement between tier 7s and tier 9. Now the tier 7 matchmaking has been screwed up, and they makes the tier 9 and tier 10 even more stronger. Oh, the Leon is the tier 9 British cruiser, which cannot be Citadel. Yeah, she can. I mean, the Conquer captain and the HMS Lion captain were absolutely hilarious, because it was fun to say that they're probably used to showing the broadside, and when a good aimer and someone who's know where to aim nuke them for days and give them buttloads of citadels and paddling, because it's not what you used to be, you know. Probably the HMS Lion, it's not has been nerfed, but in some rare occasion you can still citadel her. But Conquer, you can citadel her every day, every game, if she's showing you broadside. So yeah, I believe the enemy collapsed. It's absolutely hilarious, and this captain did 250,000, and there's, I believe, only the CV and Vladivostok left alive. Yeah, this is standard battle, guys. I believe that very few people in the entire game knows how to play standard battle. They are easy to overextend, they don't push together, or they are not defending. So it could go either way. I see so many times a standard battle this type of gameplay. And now, guys, this Vladivostok, it's gone, and the game is gone. Thanks, guys, for watching, and always, captains, fair seas and goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe, dislike, give a thumbs up if you enjoyed my comment. Have a good one, guys. Take care and bye.